Hello, everybody. I feel like we need to talk about a need today. A need. If there is a need for something, there's always going to be a product, a talk about. It's always going to be somebody talking about something. If there's a need for something, there's always going to be something that you can say, here, you need this, I got this. A need. There is a need for everything that we do in this world. Everything that we need, there's something that can be used for those needs, if you get what I'm saying. And some people, you know, they know that I'm in this all health and wellness company, right? And we have these health products, and the main thing I be talking about a lot is the weight loss products, the health tea. And people, you know, I've been talking about this stuff for like 3 years now. This is my 4th year, and it's like, man, she's still, you know, pushing and promoting the same thing. And I told him, I said, look, why would I not talk about something that's helping people? If I got one customer, and if I got people that's commenting and asking me about our products, that tells me that there's a need. There is a need for what we're doing. You know, when I see everybody saying I'm gonna join the gym, I'm gonna go work out, or we see people out here walking and jogging and trying to exercise, that tells me that there is a need. There is a need. People need. They're searching. They're seeking. They're wanting to do the health thing. They're trying to get their body in shape. There is a need. So same thing with like I talked about the restaurants and all this stuff. There's a need to eat. There's a need. People are gonna have to, you know, people need to eat. There's a need, y'all. And where there is a need, there is somebody with a product or some type of answer saying, here, I got it. I got what you need. And I say this to say this, as long as I see people selling waist trainers and girdles and strap me down garments, keep me tucked in, there's a need for products that we trying to you know, get people sharing information with people about. You can use this product to help you with your need. We got what you need, is that what we're trying to say? We got what y'all need. You know, and being an adult, sometimes you can't really talk to people. You have to dance around certain words. You can't just come out and just say it. People get offended and they feelings get hurt. It's almost like you can't have an adult conversation with people about the needs that we have. I don't know. We go to the doctor, right? And we have a conversation with him, and we tell him what we need, and it's confidential. You know, it's supposed to be private. What you discuss, if you've got health issue or some type of problem that you want to get help with, but you don't want everybody to know your business. There is a need. There is a need, and you know you want to get help, but sometimes when you see that you're not the only person that has this problem. This problem that I'm talking about is across the board. It's from youth on up to adults. Everybody has a need. I don't know, I'm going to say control their eating habits, or they have an issue with food hanging around the belly section. That's what we're talking about today. There's a need to get rid of, and see, that's what I'm saying. When you tell people that lose the belly, right? People think, oh, she's trying to say I'm fat. It's not necessarily that we're saying that you're fat. When I say detox, I mean, you tell people detox. Sometimes you want to say something that's nice, detox, but you really want to say get rid of the waste from your inside of your intestines. That's what you want to say. And we think that's gross. That's life. If you don't get rid of this stuff that's inside of you just sitting around, you're going to die. Y'all Google Constipation. We're going to talk about constipation today. Google constipation. Google how many times a day that you're supposed to release your waste. That's the problem. A lot of people ain't going to the bathroom. A lot of people working these jobs and they don't have time to go to the, I'm gonna say, sit on the throne. Does that sound better? They don't have they don't have time to go sit on the throne and release all this food that you done ate all week. If you Google this stuff, it ain't no secret. All the time we be on the phone, so we can Google this stuff. How many times did you sit on the throne within a week or within a month? If you are not sitting on your throne, it's something wrong. It is something wrong. And you keep telling people your midsection is not always mean that you fat. A lot of it is waste that needs to come out. It's built up. You can hold on to this stuff for weeks, for months, for years. Old waste is still sitting in your stomach, and people don't want to talk about that. I'm not a doctor, don't get me wrong, and we're not making any medical health claims, but why do you think the stores have laxatives? People don't buy laxatives because I had one lady, she said, "Ooh, does this stuff make you go to the bathroom?" You know what, if you ain't going to the bathroom, it's something wrong. She was like, "Ooh." I'm like, "Ooh, what?" When you have a baby, if your baby is not going to the bathroom, if the doctor tell you, if you have an infant, the baby is wearing Pampers, right? If that baby ain't pooping, it's something wrong. What you gonna do? You gonna take that baby to the doctor. It's something wrong. You gotta get this stuff out of you. The baby ain't doing nothing but drinking milk, so it's supposed to be some kind of poop coming from somewhere. And if we sitting up here and eating all these hamburgers and all this meat, we eat a lot of meat, and things like that bulk up, and it's hard to digest. Don't break down as easily. Google how long it takes for a hamburger to break down in your system. Just Google that. And you eating 3 meals a day. Some of us eat more than 3 meals a day. A day. They tell you to eat 3 times a day, but if you are eating small proportions, that's awesome. But we ain't eating small proportions all the time. All that food that we eat in one day, we go over to day number 2. We eating 3 meals a day or more. If you hadn't went to the bathroom in 2 days, we'll say maybe 3. You know how many meals you done ate that's still in your stomach that ain't came out? If it's breaking down, how much do you think is it gonna break down? It's not gonna break down till it disappears and evaporates. It's gotta exit. It's gotta come out. And that's why we talk about detoxing so much. Detox, detox, detox. I learned, you know what I learned? I learned that most people that take supplements and pills and stuff like that, if they have a backed up colon, right? Backed up colon, your pill, it's going in your stomach, but it's stuck. It's gonna get stuck in all that crap that you hadn't let out, right? So those supplements are not even getting a chance to break down and get into your system and do what they're supposed to do because it's stuck. And a lot of times if you do poop, I'm gonna say poop. we say poop to our kids, right? When they're little, go take a poop. Go take a poop. It's gonna come out. That pill probably gonna end up coming out and not even getting dispersed in your body. So a lot of the pills and the medicines that we're taking, it don't even reach our bloodstream because it's stuck in the crap in our stomach. That's why we have a liquid vitamin. With our company, we have this liquid vitamin called NutriBurst, right? And it's equal, 1 tablespoon is equivalent to 10 salads, eating 10 salads. And it's in the form of a liquid because it goes straight, it can go straight to your bloodstream and it don't get trapped like a pill would. It don't get trapped in your gut somewhere and it's just sitting there. And I thought, that's awesome. That is awesome. But I'm just saying, it's like we have to dance around and talk about, okay, as an adult, we should know. You should be able to talk to people and say, okay, if you constipated, we shouldn't have to say detox, because a lot of people are like, detox, what is detox? Okay, you constipated. We don't even have to use the word constipated. We just need to say, y'all, get this food out of y'all that y'all done ate and it's coming out. If you don't get this stuff out of you, it's gonna really it's making us sick, y'all. Your body uses all of the food that it's gonna use. It takes what it needs to keep the body function, and everything that's left over, it's just sitting there, and that it means it's the stored fat. And it's like, come on, y'all, we can do better than this. And when I tell you, when I say drink this tea, and people are like, well, you can just drink water, 8 glasses of water. I look like I read somewhere where it said that coffee. A lot of people say I drink coffee, maybe go to the bathroom, you know. And some people think going to the bathroom just a little bit here and there, they fine. But when I found out that your upper and your lower intestines could be, you think you going to the bathroom, you ain't doing nothing. You just hitting at it here and there. Y'all say, oh, well, she talking about this stuff. Nobody don't want to hear about that. But you know what? If I'm selling these products and I'm promoting them, people don't even know what the product's for. When I say detox, they don't get the full. When I get side effects. The side effects of what the side effects of what our products do. You got to pretty much tell people you go into the bathroom. And you went to the bathroom because you need to go to the bathroom. We see that a lot of people are not going to the bathroom. And when we've learned that what this tea does to the inside of your intestines, it's going to get you straight, y'all. It's going to get you straight. And okay, I'll put it this way. If you were to eat salads, right, and you say, okay, I'm going to eat healthy, you first got to clean out your system. Okay, we can go back to saying detox. You first got to detox your body and get everything cleaned out, so that your body can accept the good things that you're about to put in it. And keep it clean, so that when you put that good stuff in there, that good stuff heals. It heals the body. If you got a toilet at home and it's clogged up, you don't want to sit on that toilet and go to the bathroom on top of stuff that's already in the toilet, right? You'll call somebody and say, you need to come clean this stuff up. This ain't gonna work for me. This stuff, every time if I try to flush it, it's gonna roll out. It's gonna spill out. You want to get it out. You want it to go down. You don't want it to come, like, just sit around and come up. You want it to go out. And that's what we want with our system. We want everything to come out. We don't want it to stay in and sit around. And it's making a lot of people sick, y'all. A lot of problems are caused. They say that 99% of the sickness starts in the gut. And we don't realize that. Your gut is like a, say you talking about a car. If your engine is messed up and ain't nothing flowing through your oils or your water and all this stuff through your car, what's gonna happen to your car? Your body is like, per se, a car. You gotta keep things flowing, and you gotta keep the gut cleaned out. All this stuff it's gotta work properly for our body to function like it's supposed to. And that's why I say it's not an embarrassing thing to talk about when everybody is dealing with the same thing. God made our body to do this one thing. Exit. Things got to exit out. They come in, they got to exit out. And to be healthy, we're not all exiting like we're supposed to. And so now, like I said, that's where our tea comes in. It's going to help clean all that stuff out of your body. And you'll find out, if you keep your gut clean, a lot of times you can lose weight from stuff like this. That's just one way that you can lose weight. When we say lose weight, a lot of times it's like you need to lose waste and weight. The 2 W's, y'all. And y'all done heard me talk enough today, right? The uncomfortable conversation. Is this grown folks talk? No, this human talk. All us need to go sit on the throne, because we kings and queens, right? Y'all have a blessed day.